I'm Hampton Callaway, and it's great to have a chance to share with you some very personal songs from my brand new CD called Slow.
Slow like the petals of a rose. Love's unfolding now. Let's take it slow, like the willow sways in the breeze. With all these.
My dream is that people are going to hear it and want to go slow dancing in their living room and deck and on the couch and that sort of thing.
Don't want to miss the bliss inside each kiss. I want to savor every moment of this heaven. So slow, like the clouds that float on high. Let all cares drift by.
I was on Broadway. I was starring in the Broadway show Swing, and I had about a 15-month period where I was single, and this was the most unusual time in my adult life because I've always had a lot of love and romance in my life. And so I went out with a friend of mine, and he had a great idea. He said, "Anne, you should write a letter to your future love and write it as if this person is in your life, and in a very relaxed moment, compose this letter as if you're already having the relationship."
I wrote a letter to my future love, the mystery that I was dreaming of.
I sat down and I composed this letter, and 3 years later I met my love. It really worked because the words in the letter really expressed who my love is.
Oh, my love, you are my answered prayer.
It was really fun getting to do a song with Liz, my sister. We've always loved the song Moondance by Van Morrison, and so we got together at my place and we would just sort of improvise various versions of the song. One day we taped these improvisations and out came this arrangement, and so when I was putting together this CD, I thought this would really lend a beautiful mood to the record, so I'm so glad that she could join me on this one. We used to have a pact that we would sing on each other's CDs, so now we're back on the pact.
It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make romance beneath the cover of October sky.
And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that play soft and low.
And all the night's
Magic seems to whisper and hush, and all the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some more romance with you, my love?
When I wrote I've Dreamed of You for Barbra Streisand, at first I didn't know what I wanted to do with the song, and then I realized that she was getting married sometime that year, so I thought, wouldn't it be great to write a wedding song? And I I tried very hard to set lyrics to this very beautiful, simple melody by Rolf Loveland, and she sang it to James Brolin on her Day of Days. And when I talked to Barbara after she came back from her honeymoon, I said, "Barbara, how did you have the courage to sing a brand new song at your wedding?" And she said, "Well, you know, Anne, you really wrote exactly how I feel about James, and thank God you sang the song on my key." Came to the last show that my sister and I did in LA. We did a show called Relative Harmony, and at the end of the show, Carole King walked up to me, and I was shocked.
Light up some candles, chill some champagne, draw some bath, baby, put on Coltrane.
I didn't realize that she really loved what I did, and so at the end of the show we were talking, and I said, you know, I'm recording my CD and I'd love to invite you to the session if you're in town. Then I heard myself say, and I'm writing a lot of material for the CD, and do you ever collaborate? And she said, yes. Carole King came to Sound on Sound studio, and the two of us sat down in the room, and we just sat and talked for a while and traded some ideas, and she heard a little bit of the CD, and she said, you know, I really want you to do a sexy song.
I wanna know you.
We worked at the piano, we were playing together, and then we finished the lyric and completely wrote this brand new song.
Oh, mine. Well, we both have been so busy that we're slightly out of tune. Let's get our love song back on key.
She's actually one of the reasons I wanted to become a songwriter. So to have Carole King write a song with me for the CD was really an amazing blessing.
Why not try one out on me?
I'm really excited about this collection of songs, and it feels like the right time, the right place in my life to share this very personal side. And I hope it will inspire a lot of people to take a moment out of their lives and enjoy themselves and feel that delicious feeling of love.
Don't wanna miss the bliss and savage kiss. I wanna savor every moment of this and that. Oh,
I wanted as a songwriter to express more of my vision of life and have more of a personal contemporary voice, because I think that's a part of me that my audiences who come and see me live have really come to know and love. But there's a lot to who I am that I think the CD really reflects, and I'm excited to be able to share that with my fans.
oh.